you. Feel like I'm at the tippy top of my game, looking down at the rafters. I had to son these boys take away they made it, but time you start using your common sense. Everybody watch out, cause the bomb is lit. I got that confidence, that's right. Yeah, that's right. No downplaying my accomplishments. You call me arrogant, I take it as a compliment. I got that confidence. Come on now.
2, 3, Queens!
It's like Christmas.
Yeah, things are good. I think we spent 3 days just doing all the medical screening and all the administration stuff, but this week's into the rugby, and you know, as usual, everyone's full of beans, excited. Coaches are fired up. Danny Wilson's finding his feet and adding a new element. So yeah, it's been a good week so far.
Hey man, you're looking good. You know those problems as everyone else. Did you not get the shot?
Welcome back. I know everyone sort of went everywhere.
Joe, second row, and I've just been in Japan playing for Toyota. Previously walked the world as well.
Welcome. Looking at it, we have to get pre-season right. We've got to build that resilience. There's a group that will start in the Prem Cup, then there's a group that will start in the Premiership and a few overlaps, and then you've got World Cup boys coming back in and under 20s World Cup boys coming back in. So there's a lot of jigsaws to the puzzle, and I guess all teams are trying to get that running right. But we're using this pre-season to get our rugby right, our conditioning right, but also to build that resilience so we can have cohesion going through that long stretch of games.
Okay lads, as the message that I just sent out, we're just going to split it into 2 large groups. So it's going to be the backs and the locks that are going to go on first. Okay, let's go boys.
Lovely boys, come on then boys, come on Jared. Get with him Cammy, stay with him, don't let him go, don't let him go. Let's go Lewis.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying it at the moment. It's a lot of running and a lot of conditioning at the moment, which is the fun stuff. But yeah, it's been good. The boys have been very welcoming to me, and I'm enjoying it. The coach has been awesome. Just trying to get grips of the calls and everything, what we do as a Quins team. So, no, it's been good so far.
Right, boys. I missed him. One in the fight, so.
Yes, mate.
Good. Nice. Salute.
That's why it's great to see some more of these notebooks. If you haven't got a book and you know your detail, happy days. If you haven't got a book and you don't know your detail, we've got a problem. Okay, so please make sure you're on top of that detail. I also want to remind you boys that we are drip feeding bits in at the moment.
Well, there's generally a little bit of a build. There's a balance between making sure we build the boys up in a kind of safe, appropriate manner, whilst also making and asking them to work really hard. Boys are bought in really well to that. They're working extremely hard on general rugby conditioning, which means us doing a lot of high-speed kind of games to get our high-speed meters up. A lot of skills as well. This is the kind of window and opportunity to do that. Not focusing too much on anything over structural at the moment or contact or anything like that, because those things will come later in the pre-season. But at this stage, it's really about getting those skills and conditioning elements of our game and our individuals up to standard, and using this window to do so. So it's obviously a very different pre-season, being a lot longer than normal pre-season and a kind of later start for the Premiership itself. But obviously with the Prem Cup in mind, we still need to build towards fixtures.
There's no better way to get to know the lads than going to a dark place with them in fitness and stuff, which we've been doing. I'd like to think myself as a nine who likes to run, to play what you see. I don't want to be too structured, and yeah, get running with the ball, be a threat myself if I can be, and then on the other side of it, just be a good distributor when it's needed. Fast, quick ball, get it to the 10's hands, Jared, Marcus, people like that.
Yeah, no, first few weeks have been good. Yeah, really enjoying it, getting to know everyone. I've met all the staff now, I think, and all the players have been really welcoming, and I'm enjoying my time so far. And yeah, training's good fun. That was one of the most exciting things about joining this club. I think the brand and style of rugby play is really exciting, and I can't wait to be part of that.
I think we're tracking nicely. We're kind of getting more into the rugby aspect now, which is good. Introducing new plays. Obviously Danny's new in the setup and he's introducing a lot more, so we're basically just buying on board on that. yeah, putting it more out on the training pitch. Obviously we have to keep our minds occupied outside of rugby, and I've just introduced myself to golf, which has been a very interesting experience. But loads of boys have bought into golf so far this pre-season. There's constantly 4 balls, and I'm trying to get better at that, but obviously it's nice to take your mind off things and spend time together away from rugby. Yeah, hopefully I can improve my handicap.
Yeah, the 3 London Irish boys have settled in really quickly. Guys like Joe Launchbury and Jared Evans have also settled in quickly, and we're starting to see them talk a lot more at training and lead a lot more at training. So we're really happy with the group we've got, and those new guys have slotted in very quickly.
I think pre-season's such a funny one, because I think you could probably go around every single team in the league and everyone would say, yeah, having a great pre-season, feeling good. And we're in that camp. We definitely feel we've had a really beneficial start to pre-season, but nothing really prepares you until you start playing matches and start to understand where you are. So yeah, it's been a great block. The guys have worked really hard. It's a great group here. We've got a pretty young group, but a group that work really hard and sort of really improve, and you can see the improvement week on week. So I think we're itching for the game to start now.
So go under good, good. Yeah. One more. Drop. That's it. That's so much better.
Definitely enjoying it. It's been good. All the boys have been pretty welcoming and stuff, and just learning all the plays and stuff, and just getting used to it. But it's an awesome environment to be a part of. I think obviously you got to aim pretty high, so obviously winning some trophies is up there. So hopefully with this team and the players we've got here, I think definitely have a chance. And obviously just keep developing as a player and trying to put my best foot forward for the team will be up there. Yeah.
This pre-season we're here to work, we're not here to complain.
Great square catch, nice looking.
Yeah, pre-season's pretty good. It's been pretty long, but finally we're a few weeks away from the games, so the boys are definitely pretty excited. The intensity's ramping up. We're now into having some quite high levels of contact. Body's definitely pretty sore, but we're looking forward to next week. Hoping to get a few run-outs at the Stoop would be nice, but then yeah, we'll head back to start my final year at Cambridge. Over the next few months, obviously try and continue my training. I'm in close contact with the S&C guys here the whole time. Some of the coaches come up to visit me and help me with my skills development and stuff, and then hopefully settle back into training come Christmas time. It's great to have the Prem Cup at the beginning of the season this year. It offers lads some invaluable opportunity to hit the ground running this season. Hopefully some boys will kick on and hopefully get into the Prem team from there, but ultimately it's a great challenge and really exciting for us.
3, 2, 1, go! 10 seconds! Yes, lovely, Jed, beautiful. Good boys, good boys. Output stay the same. Nice, Sammy, nice, Sammy.
We've got some Prem Cup games coming up, so I can't wait to get on the field. You know, with Danny Wilson in now, we are excited to reach our potential as a group. I mean, any time you play somewhere like the Stoop or play for the Harlequins jersey, it doesn't matter who you're playing for. You've got to play your best, you've got to play hard. So I'm just excited to play, to be honest. I'm sure whoever is playing against the Harlequins, they're excited for that opportunity. But more so, we're excited to represent that jersey and do the great fans that Harlequins have as proud as we can.
Yeah, awesome to be back at the Stoop. Pitch is looking incredible. Fans out here today, so yeah, it's been lovely being back at the Stoop.
It was brilliant, yeah, it was really nice to see a few friendly faces, have everyone back down to the Stoop. First session we've had back at the Stoop since, this pre-season, so it was amazing to get down. It looked like a pretty intense session. All the boys worked really hard and it was good to put a show on for the fans.
You know, when you get back to the Stoop, hear some fans, hear some noise, the boys start to get really excited. Even just coming in today, when you're driving up, parking outside, packed out car park, you hear all the noise, you just want the games to start now. So obviously next week we've got Prem Cup coming up and then they'll come thick and fast.
Yeah, it's good. I think people who came down today saw how competitive it is amongst the squad. We've got amazing depth across the board now in every position, so this is the time when lads are really vying for the shirt, trying to push themselves, and when you get some bone-on-bone contact, that's when you start to see it, and the physicality is slowly ramping up. So today is quite a nice, tasty one.
Yeah, I reckon the body will be a bit sore over the weekend. Really good week of training, but yeah, I think it's the best we've prepared for a season since I've been at the club, so really excited for the season.
Thank you, cheers. How are you? You okay? Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, just looking forward to putting on that jersey and playing in front of the fans and show them what I can do for the team, and see the coaches and the boys, and just enjoy the occasion. I'm looking forward to it. Me and my family looking forward to that.